little sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. You already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking so fast, slowing us down. Say less.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're off and running from Raymond James. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he'll get it up to the 44. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
From the gun, Mayfield. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here for Miller. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Kings!
Mayfield now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Werner has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Regular. Pistol. What's that?
After the pick, here's Mayfield again. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Tried to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Regular. What's that?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Kings! What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. And it's picked off, but, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Run. Good.
White trying this straight ahead. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Good. Done.
To throw, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll take this at the 10. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming left is Miller. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running once more with Miller. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. From the shotgun, Carr. That's brought in by Miller. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
What now?
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
First down, ball at the 36. Again, it's Miller. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. That's right.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That pass caught by Wangu. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Down. That's it.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. No driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
On the give, it's Miller. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go left side with Miller. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Saints with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They run. It's Miller. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's 2nd and goal.
Down. 180. Hey, we're good. We're good. Right Monday, down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They kick the running back in motion.
6:37. Express. This right, Chief. 7:34. That's it.
Carr here from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Nearly an interception on that play. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Buccaneers 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right down. Down. Whistle.
Here's Miller. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Right down.
From the 32. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Down. What's up?
Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Down. 180. 93.
Carr to the air now. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Carr throwing on 3rd. He lets a heater go deep middle. He's got it inside the 10. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Group B to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 14. Groupie to kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Hauled in by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Dead. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Mayfield to throw for it. Searches from the pocket. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Trying the right side with Miller. He's contained at the line for no gain. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
You're mine.
Pistol snap to Carr.
Fuck, you suck.
It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Right side hauled in by Godwin. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good thing.
Now Mayfield. That's going to be cut by Evans. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Baker now from the gun. Shakes himself free. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Here we go, second and very long. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. Forced out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They bring Olave in motion. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. This one not out of reach. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
What now?
Yeah, man, normally I don't get on the mic, bro.
A give right side to Miller.
Yeah, normally I don't even... I stopped getting on the mic years ago. It was cool when it first, when it first started, but then it was like, I get on there and I don't even be playing the game, I just be talking, so I was like, what's, you know, it take me out of rhythm, so I just said, you know what, I'm going to just stay off the mic. God damn.
And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40.
Yeah, I ain't no passer though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't no passer at all. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm all defense, straight up, all defense. And then I run the ball, solid defense. Oh, you left him wide open? Damn, I thought you would have seen. Yeah, I don't listen. My goal is to run for 100, keep the score under 20, and win it in the fourth. But I done lost 3 games this year, up by 10 in the fourth quarter because I can't get over 20. You see what I'm saying? I was winning the game 13-3 with 3 minutes left, lost. Then I was winning another game 17-3 with like a little bit over 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, lost. So, like I said, but I'm a defensive player. That's why coach know me. If you're a passer, that's what I want. I don't like nobody that do 50-50. It frustrates me because then I can't lock in or I can't get in a rhythm because they're keeping me off balance. But that's what you're supposed to do, is keep a motherfucker off balance. And the reason I hate not this, but the reason I hate playing goddamn Bucs is because they always let him get behind a fast cornerback. And I'm like, how is that possible? He's like 87 speed or 89 speed or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They got Evans at 92. That's crazy to me. You see them? Dog, the man been in the league for how long? That's crazy to me. He shouldn't be 92. He should be like 90. Not. I'm like, he's good, but I'm like, I'm just playing against the deep bombs. You got behind me like 4 times.
And the big play drives.
Like, and then I always play off coverage. Like, for real. I always play, like, not off coverage, but, yeah, exactly. So, like, right now, I'm bailing. I'm bailing. I'm in bail coverage. Like, sometimes Joseph, he'll be there, but then sometimes, you know, because he not, what's the name, receiver, I mean, what's the name, corner, he'll look back first before he bail out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like 50-50. That's why when you got me before half, I went man. I'm like, fuck it, if I go man, at least I got somebody over the top, and you still caught that bitch. You still caught that bitch.
Prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it.
And my defense is gonna be shitty next year. I'm losing a lot of motherfuckers.
Here we go. It's
The Colts, he ain't no world beater, but he consistent. Oh, cause he in the chat. What's that? Oh yeah, he. No, you see, that's like Mayfield. That's what I'm saying. There's only a select few that get their plays off. Everybody else playing for, you know, like, what's the name? Buffalo. What's the name? Get his throws off. Mahomes, Chase, not Chase, but Burrow. Like those dudes get their throws off, but
okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break.
Where the fuck is Hill?
Is
Hill hurt? The fuck? Man, bullshit.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, nah, Coach, he just be trolling though. I ain't gonna lie, he a troll. Yeah, he a troll. Nah, he cool. He funny as hell though. He funny as hell though. He just be trolling sometimes. Damn. Yeah, I ain't no pass. I just I'm gonna be honest. I don't even play action pass a lot. To be honest, I despise play action because for whatever reason, Madden don't Madden be letting them get off. The D-line get off, and then so it's like, what the fuck is the point of play action if they ain't fooling nobody? There it is, right there. Like, come on, man! The fuck? And if I hit L, he gonna throw this bitch 10 yards out of bounds. That's what I'm saying. It's like, if I throw it regular, that's a pick. But if I throw L, he's 10 yards out of bounds. That's all. But that's man for you, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's man for you.
We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
All right.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Get him, Bob. Good D. Good D.
They haven't found it easy to score this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
All right, Joseph, you know what's coming. He coming right to you. Get ready. Get ready. Get your ass. Hit him. How you catch that but drop the other one? But he just dropped a similar hit. And that was actually a little bit more different hit.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Let's go.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield.
Nope. There we go. There we go. Get him.
And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play. Come.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And
Yeah, he probably out of there. He probably about to retire on me. I can't even press like I want to because of fucking what's name.
It is cut left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Oh, shit. You got me outnumbered. Fuck.
Here's Baker.
Holding.
And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So the defense decides to decline the penalty.
Yeah, you can send me that. Send me somebody off your squad. I don't usually trade in conference, but you know, I'll take somebody from you. Shit, I'm not. See, I don't, but I had to hit the L button, and he bet. I'm surprised he actually got that bitch in there. Good game, bro. Yep.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.